Hello. That's not the right thing. Let me move. Hello. I'm Dawn Nowitt, and I know it. If you don't know it. Today, I am continuing my playthrough of Jump King. Hello, Blade Raptor. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello, Chaos. Thank you for joining from the raid. Thank you. Alright, let me make sure we have the right specs here. Beep. Alright, move this over here. I think we can put the sound a bit up. Options, audio. Yes. Alright, this is gonna be a very chill game. We're just gonna chillax. We're gonna just have gameplay here while I don't know, yap, I guess. But yeah, Blade Raptor, roar XD, roar. How was your stream? What were you streaming? How was my day? If anyone's wondering, it was a pretty easy day at work today. The person who does the easy job was not here today, so I got to do their job for a bit of the day. So that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice and swell. There's been a bird that's been in our warehouse for 4 days now. I don't know if it's gonna survive the weekend. I'm not gonna bing. Speaking of the weekend, did you see that the weekend I think he visited I think it's Sun Genjaya in real life, but in Persona 5 it's Young Genjaya. Cause he just romanced Kawakami, but he fumbled Takemi. But now he's in Sun Genjaya, aka real life Young Genjaya, and I saw a comment saying that he's looking for Takemi. And you know what? That's fair and valid. I too would be looking for Takemi if I fumbled that really badly. But I think that was really funny. I think that was really epic. And yeah, congrats on the weekend. I don't know if he finished Persona 5, but he definitely... Oh shit. He's definitely gone to the romance part. Surely he gets to the 3rd semester, right? He's playing Royal, I think. So that would be kind of Nito Burrito if he did. Why am I falling? So there's that. I'm thinking. What I haven't at work today? I mean, it's pretty easy. I did come up with a skit for in one of my scripts. I was able to think of one. I have 3 videos that I have to edit later today. So I should be doing that after this. I got the recording of 2 of them because I came up with one today, so I couldn't have done the recording for those ones. But I have the recording. I have the images needed for 2 of them. I just need to do the 3rd one. And then, yeah, there won't be a video tonight, but there should be one Saturday. I'm alternating it, so it'll be like Saturday, Monday, then Wednesday. So that should be good. I do need to think of more jokes, though. I do need to think of a bit more jokes. But coming up with jokes, kind of hard. One method I have that I use is, I just have like a random word generator on the internet. On this hipney thing called the internet. There's a word generator that I use, and that's where some of my puns came from. Some of my jokes. There's like a word comes, and then I'm like, a word comes. Yeah, maybe after enough jokes. There's like a word appears on the screen, and then I'm like, oh, I set it so that it appears up with 2 words per roll. And then it usually helps me come up with some jokes and stuff. Usually my first thing to go through is like puns. And then the second thing I think of is like, is there like a dirty version, I guess. So like, I don't know, like the word maybe succumb. I'm thinking of suck and come, thoughts and prayers. But that's genuinely how one aspect of the writing process. The other aspect, another way I come up with jokes is being so bored at work that I just think of something. A lot of jokes have been inspired by maybe words from work or things that happened at work. So there's that as an inspiration. Another place of inspiration is just talking to my friends. Sometimes they come up with some goofy shit to say, and I think it's funny, and I want to encapsulate the same thing that They said, but in my own kind of way. I didn't come up with their jokes, so I want to invoke the same feeling with the same theme, same words, stuff like that. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but if you show me my YouTube skits, I'll be able to find. I'll be able to probably tell you which ones are things. Well, if it exists, I can make a joke about it. It's a gift. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It's in a roundabout way with a method. You can make anything funny. But yeah, Blade Raptor, how was your stream? How was it? What were you streaming? I want to know. I want to know the juicy deets. I want to know if there was juicy feats. I want to know that I should have thought of another rhyme, so I don't have to end with that one, so that we could pretend I never said that. But you know what? I can't come up with good rhymes. Not the greatest at freestyling. Today was Resident Evil Requiem. Ooh, that's the latest one, right? The one with I forget her name, but she's got the scary mode, and then Leon's got the action mode. Please tell me, please correct me if am I spreading misinformation like I usually do. Lady named information, because I'm spreading her. I finished the ending of the Resident Evil Requiem. Hell's yeah. Oh, the good ending. Oh, very nice. That's baller. That's baller. I hate autocorrect. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I don't bother with autocorrect. Autocorrupt. True. Autocorrupt got to Raptor. Real and true. Please tell me that was autocorrect. Or is that the term you use when autocorrect is incorrect? Autocorrupt. That works as well. But it'd be really funny if autocorrected to autocorrupt. But I doubt it. That's not really a word you use. Okay, my muscle memory is like working but not working. It's like I can get some of these jumps, but then like I fumble most of them. That happens. Cute kitty. Soft Kachan. Warm Kachan. I don't know the lyrics. You know what I'm talking about? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. So yeah, Cats. They're pretty cool. Anyone ever seen the Cats the musical? I haven't. I've heard it's not great. I heard it's all. I don't know if it's awful. I know some people actually like the actual Cats musical, but the movie I've heard is not good. The only musical I've seen actually. Well, I guess a musical stagehand is Hamilton. I really like that one. We have been a part of Monster Matt's channel. His viewers say autocorrupt instead of autocorrect. Oh no, I've never heard of Monster Matt. No, I don't. But that is, I do think that's a very clever name. I think I like that a lot actually, because it's like we didn't actually get corrected, but they did corrupt the meaning of my sentence. So like, it makes sense to me. It got auto-corrupted. Well, corrupt can mean multiple things. Corrupt can mean like evil to the core, but corrupt can also mean like when your data corrupted. You know, it got dirtied. It broke. So honestly, both interpretations of auto-corrupt is, I think, correct. Whether it's the words are evil, like, you know, I didn't want to say duck you, you're censoring me, or it's like, hey, I wasn't supposed to say duck you. This autocorrect is broken. I was trying to say cuck you. I'm trying to cuck you. I'm trying to be the bull in the relationship, and you know, I'm never the bull. There's no world where Dawn Nowitt's the bull, guys. I think that's the term they use, right? The guy who's fucking the wife, they call them the bull. There's no way. The probability of me being the bull is probably like 1%. I'm probably in the cuck chair 99% of those times. 99.9 even. I shudder to think a man more pathetic than me exists. So I think I got the cuck chair locked and loaded. It's gonna be. I'll be sitting on that chair, keeping it warm forever and ever. So that's I've fallen and I can't get up. What the hell, dude? Okay, at work today, I kept tripping. I don't know why. I just kept like hitting like pallets and stuff, or hitting. I tripped over a pallet, kinda. I didn't like eat shit. Another one is like I'm walking and then like I'm walking on like I slid on the plastic wrap and I'm falling over. And another thing, my shoelace, I don't know why, but my right shoelace, my right shoe shoelace keeps getting like untied. I don't know. I'm trying to tie it as hard as I can. I still have to do the bunny ears method when doing my shoelaces. No one's ever taught me any other method, so I gotta stick to that. But my shoelace keeps getting untied. What the hell? I might need shoes that don't need shoelaces, that don't have shoelaces. Like I might need like the Velcro or something. A little something. Watching from a drug deal yesterday. I didn't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. Real and true. Maybe my shoes were from a drug dealer. That would make sense why I keep freaking tripping. If the drug dealer was a guy named Kmart. I got it from Kmart, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, that sounds about right. I got Kmart shoes. So if my drug dealer is a guy named Kmart, then yeah, my shoes have been dealt to me by a drug dealer. Real and true, not fake news, Ligma! Why would Nightbot say that? Did you not know that's like a terrible disease? What the hell? What the frick? I don't want Ligma. New filters on Instagram. This one's my favorite. What else is there? Mark, give me the Zuck. Yeah, yes, Zaddy, yes, Zaddy. No Zuck for you. No Zuck for you. Speaking of Zuck, I don't know where I'm going with this actually. Zucchini. I was thinking of zucchini. What's a zucchini? Is that the green thing? What's the difference between a zucchini and a cucumber? And are they the same thing? Or is like a wait? I think. I don't want to fall there, right? I'm pretty sure that's like extra bad news. That's bad dudes. That's bad nudes. Nudes so bad that you drew clothes on them or something. I saw a tweet like that. I was like, what does that even mean? What do you mean nudes so bad you drew clothes on them? The hell? Anyway. They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing? Okay. That clears up one misconception. So then now that I need to know what even is the difference. Because I don't know. I'm quite uninformed. Dare I say? I think informally they say I'm dumb as fuck, but I like to say I'm knowledgeably uninformed. Yeah. Oh, don't fall, please, Dawn. No, Donny boy. When did it? Oh yeah, I need to get either new pants or I don't know why I walked off. I need to get new pants for work or a belt because actually probably I just need new pants. So my pants keep falling down at work. Not great. I don't want to accidentally flash anyone, but that's okay. I'm wearing tights under my pants, so even if my pants were to fall down, I have an extra layer before they see the goods, I guess. But that being said, I do need new pants. Because I have freaking holes all over. They can see the pink phone case of my phone through the holes in near my pocket. Like it's not great. So I'm gonna need some new pants. Pantaloon. Maybe it's new panties. I guess. Zucchini is green squash. Cucumber is pre-pickle. Oh, I see. So zucchini is a squash and a cucumber is a pickle. Okay. I do know the difference between a squash and a pickle. And all of a sudden, it's all coming to me. And all of a sudden, cucumber. I hardly know her. Is all I can say to that. Oh, I'm getting fricked. I'm getting frogged. I'm getting frickety frogged. Oh my god, I'm like drooling everywhere as well. Dude, I got debated as soon as I got home, man. Friggin', I saw like I thought we still had leftover KFC. I see the box looking pristine and nice as of last night, but then I go to check, no freaking chicken in the box. Then why didn't they throw out the fucking bugs? Oh my god, why are the cats? This is the cat tower. So I don't think that's gonna answer your question, but it might. It might. That's the end of the sentence. This place is called the Cat Tower, so it makes sense that there's cats. Whether or not if this was a place made for cats, or it was like a tower that then got infested by cats, I do not know. I don't know. There isn't really lore. Well, there is lore, but I'm not smart enough to ever look at it. Someone needs to make a video about the Jump King lore, please, so I know what exactly I'm doing. All I know is that there's a babe at the top, and I'm trying to get to her. But other than that, like, I think like the settings and the dialogue, it's interesting, but it's not interesting enough for me to find out. I need somebody else to do it. Somebody make a game theory on this. Someone make a lore dump on this game. So I don't have to. I ain't doing it. I'm too knowledgeably uninformed, as we say in the business. Do that with your. Yeah, sound right. The Jump King lore. Hop to it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They gotta. And don't skip anything. I swear to God, it'll be not epic. It'll be not epic. Because I do want them to reach. I do want the lord of this game to reach bigger heights. So that would be friggin' epic. Because if not, baby, are you down where it's supposed to be? She keep coming all over me. Discharge. sorry. Yeah, someone make a Jump King lore video. Don't be a jester and, you know, joke around. I want the real, unadulterated lore. I want the real, unadulterated lore. What's another person? What's another royalty? Jack. What am I doing? Jacking it off. Let's go. Yeah. Why is there so many terms that use the word jack? Like, I'm jacked, I'm jacking it off, jacking the beanstalk. I'm thinking of, you know when people say like flicking the bean? How about jacking the beanstalk? That sounds fucking fire. I know there's no ladies here, but ladies, feel free to use that one. I know no girl ever refers to themselves as flicking the bean, except for that one TikToker. I see she appears in my TikTok sometimes. She goes, "What's up, bean flickers?" And then she like talks about how when she's bouncing on it on her man, and then I don't know, she says some crazy shit. Big fan of that. But yeah, instead of saying flicking the bean, you can say jacking the beanstalk, and then I think that would be, because then people might think you're talking about jacking the beanstalk, but you're just straight up talking about jorking it, and I think that's pretty epic and pretty funny. So yeah, that's a new tech that you can use, ladies, one at a time, ladies, one at a time. So now, I've run out of topics. I should look at my notes. I've been physically journaling, since, hang on, let me look. The 20th of May. So I've gotten some notes. I try to do like a full page all day, and it worked for like the 4 days. But then some of these days, 5 days. Wait, five days I did more than one page. Yo, what the hell? Wait, I'm kind of fire with it. So we got some notes we can look at. I'm gonna go to this page. Birds still in the warehouse. Yep. I've talked about that. There is still the bird, and the bird is still there. The bird is still in the warehouse. I have no idea if it's like leaving and then coming back, or if it's just staying in the warehouse. If it's staying in the warehouse, how is it still alive? What is it eating? Is it eating like bugs in like the crevices of the fucking racks and shit? Is it, I don't know, did it bring food? Did it like eat a bunch of food before it got into the warehouse? Where is it shitting if it's staying in the warehouse? Is it shitting on like the products? Is it shitting on the pallets? Is it shitting on the office? Is it going to the toilet and, you know, being proper and shitting in the right facilities, you know? I don't know what this bird is on. I don't know what kind of bird is it. Like, I can't really tell. It's so, the warehouse is quite tall and it's always up in the top. So I can't even begin to like see what kind of bird it is. It might be a pigeon. It might be like a different like native Australian bird. I can't really tell. All I know is that I'm getting my fair share of bird watching because there's only one bird I could keep freaking seeing at work, and so what? That's stuck in the warehouse. So I don't know the logistics. Speaking of, we are a logistics company, so maybe I should be knowing the logistics of how this bird is freaking living, but to each their own. I do not know. I'm not, as we said before, I'm not knowledgeably informed, aka dumb as fuck. So I would like some answers. I would like some answers. Alright, let's look over the notes. Plums, also fried egg with the beef plus rice. That was a good meal. I need to cook some more eggs. I heard eggs are a great source of protein. I need to go ask my mother how to use the egg tin I saw. So I do want to eat more eggs. I think eggs are kind of baller. I think they're a great snack. I don't want to keep eating sludge, okay? I don't want to keep eating like what you call it? Like just sugary processed foods. Despite the fact how much I love them, I can't just eat that kind of shit all day, you know, as a snack. So, you know, replacing it with like an egg sandwich would be kind of baller. And if I learn how to just find an easy way to fry an egg, that would be pretty freaking epic. It's like a tin tray with like circular divots in it. So that looks like I could cook like maybe half a dozen eggs, and I'm roughly the size of a barge, you know. So I'm gonna go ask my mother how to even use that thing so that I can cook some eggs, and I'm gonna have segs with all the epic people in the world. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, this is a guaranteed jump. Oh my god, I did not realize. My realize did not realize. But my anal eyes did analyze. So you always gotta keep yourselves on your toes every time. Also, if you're wondering why I always just try to yap in this game rather than like, I don't know, commentating or like concentrating, it's because I think my autopilot is pretty decent at this game. I don't want to overthink it. You know, what's that person say? Don't think, feel type shit. I think Chie says that. I don't know if that's an actual quote from like a martial artist thingy, but I've fallen because I was too much on autopilot. But we need to do things still. Like, being too much on autopilot is pretty bad. Because I'll do shit like that, like walk off the edge, when I clearly landed the thing, and I could have, if I just took my time to process what happened, I wouldn't have to. Or I could just let go of the keyboard every time I do a jump. I love pressing the keyboard buttons when I'm in the middle of a jump. I don't know why, it just feels nice. I've done it again. I keep doing it. Is there wait, I think there's a way to show you my inputs in game. Quick load. What the hell? That's cheating. That's not what I wanted to see. I thought there was like an on-screen keyboard mode. I wanted to show you that my inputs, that I'm just like holding the direction keys when I'm mid-jump. It just feels correct. It feels right. In the words of in the Korean, it's Dak Joa. GOT7. They're pretty swifty group of guys. I remember seeing like I don't know what it was, but like something about in K-pop was imploding or something, but then it's like GOT7 was just chilling, you know. They're doing their dance cover, not dance covers, but like short dance covers to Hajima, Hajima. You know, I forgot what this Hajima. Stop it. I think that's what the song's called. Or is that BAP's one? Hajima, Hajima, 짜증나, 겁이 나, 나 사랑하잖아, 따라나나나나. Ah! So yeah, I do know Ball. If Ball is 2012 to 2016 K-pop. 27. Yeah, I know Ball if it's 2012 to 2016 K-pop maybe. Controversial. Put an asterisk there. Editor, put an asterisk next to that. Make sure I don't forget it. Because I don't know if that's accurate. I know some Ball. I don't know much. I don't know many people's balls, but K-pop balls, I do know sometimes. K-pop balls, I do. Hi, meow. How would you rate my meowing? I think it's decently accurate. I've been around cats for like a long time, so I've heard what the cat sound like. What does the cat say? You know, so I think my cat impersonation is decent. I don't know if it's perfect. I feel like you might still be able to tell that it is a human man behind that, but I think you can get away with it. Put it in a game. Put some maybe static, like so it sounds like low quality audio, and it might convince someone to think that that's an actual cat. Is that like a YouTube video or a TV show or something? Like, is this the sound, or is this a person impersonating it? That would be fire. Maybe I should make that. I should be the change I want to see in the world. I should be the guy who makes the quiz. Is this real, or is this a noise made by Dawn Nowitt? Wait, that sounds fire. I'm putting down the notes right now. Alright, notebook. Is this real or a noise from Dawn Nowitt? Alright. Putting down the notes app. And by the notes app, I mean this fuck ass notebook I bought because I think physical journaling is pretty good. I think it's nice to just have like a physical thing. It's like a diary, except it's not really a diary. It's just I write maybe one sentence per line, one topic per line is all I give it, and then I just go about my day, think of anything. I do need to write something as well. Auntie's keys stuck in car, now stuck at work. Yes, my auntie, she left her keys in the car, and it's one of those like you know, like the Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, like I think it's Bluetooth. What's in Bluetooth? Who made Bluetooth? What is a Bluetooth? But it's like one of those ones where you can press the button and then the key unlocks, and it's also got on the handle thing, the thing. But I think they like the battery died on the car key, so you can't actually press the button to unlock the car. So I think we're gonna have to get the car back on Monday at work. So what the hell did I just get? The Samsung. I got a Samsung notification on my fucking tablet. I do not want a Samsung account. Bugger off, opposition. I was in the green, age 19. Me and my team were doing up golf. Just popped open the shumpers when I pulled up in a golf. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I've fallen. I can't get up. But yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just forget that your keys should be not in the car. I wouldn't know. I do not have my license. I cannot drive. They call me the drive guy because I drive like and I'm a guy. I do not have my license. That's something I thought up of today. If you were to believe me, I came up with a phrase, which is I'm the drive guy because I drive and I'm a guy. And then parentheses, or sorry, I don't know, I'm too Americanizing my language. I don't ever say parentheses. So I don't know why I said it. Brackets, like the real way. Brackets, I cannot drive. I don't have my license. I cannot drive. And I don't plan to. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So that's why I never will get it. But you can go get it, if you know what I'm saying. And by that, I mean by, let me be your passenger princess, please. Let me be your passenger princess. I'll give you five bajillion, 10 pats or something. I don't know. I don't know what is the correlation person, what is the complementary person to a passenger princess? I don't actually know. Driver daddy? Like, who is it? I don't know what to call them. Do I call them the top? Do I call them the dominant one? If I'm the passenger princess? I don't know. Someone never told me. How am I supposed to know? I've not positioned myself correctly there. I'm quite the dingus. I'm quite the doofus. Maybe even they say that I am knowledgeably uninformed. They say that about me. They do. A Jew. That is a goated word in what's that game called? Wordle. I gotten so many like two word guesses because of the word I do, but I think that's cheating. So I've come up with a different strategy, different technique. I haven't played Wordle in a whole minute, but I have a different technique where I just randomly generate a 5-letter word and then use that, because the chance that I get it in one is probably really low still, but you know, changing up my words from time to time, I might get it in one, and that will be freaking baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a girl who would look good out of the collar. Also, like, exercises my, I think, you know, it's like, it gives me a random output. You gotta go with the punches and thing. It's like life. Life is full of random events. You gotta deal with, if I get a word with like 3 Z's to use as my random word, fuck me, I guess, but I gotta live with it, you know? I don't think there's a common word that's 3 Z's. Maybe like a bad word to get would be like razor, R-A-Z-O-R, but even then you get like an A. But it's not bad. Razor is not bad. Z, and if you get yellow or green on the Z, you're fucking chilling. So razor is actually a goated guess, low key. But all I know is that they don't repeat words in the Wordle. So and I don't know which words. I'm not an encyclopedia on Wordle words, okay? So I don't know which words have been taken or not. Except the ones that I remember, which I don't remember any. No, I don't remember any. So, but that is also something you can use. You need to use in Wordle. You know, it has the word been used before. To make sure that, hey, you know, I'm not freaking jorking it. I'm not cheating. Yeah! So you'll never get it in one if your starter word is, you know, already been used already. If you already got it in one with the starter word that you're currently using, because you've used it, you've used up your luck. Now you're a bit of a cuck, but not a bigger cuck than I am. So that's some Wordle tips for you. That's some Wordle trips for you. Alright, now we kind of need to lock in because I have not been exposed to this area in, I want to say, bajillion years, in like over a year. All I know is that I don't want to fall on the left side because that's gonna take me maybe all the way down to the start, and if it takes me all the way down to the start, I'm going to cry. I'm gonna genuinely have a nonchalash out if that happens, and then someone needs to give me the Mr. Penis on that so that I know what to not do next time. But for now, we're chilling in the cat tower, which is like a soft checkpoint. I love being in here. It's not scary. It's not scary. It's not even hairy even. It's not even, dare I say, dairy. And I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't want to shit myself right now. That's why I have lactose-free milk. Except at work, I still drink the coffee with the normal milk. So I do end up shitting myself. But then, big play here, shitting on company time. They're paying me to shit. So like, win. I drink coffee and I don't shit myself. I shit in the stalls, and I'm not doing work. I'm getting paid. It's kind of baller. Do not go to the toilet during your break. You're wasting the efficiency of being a lazy bum. Sorry, you lazy bum. Speaking of sorry, you lazy bum. When is Kingdom Hearts 4? When can I get more announcements, please? When's the biggest announcement? I need Kingdom Hearts in my mouth right now. Oh my days. Or Final Fantasy 7. Or Persona. Or... is there anything else I'm excited for? I can't think. Oh, the next Trails game? You left me on a cliffhanger, you bastards! Oh, my Nihon Falcon, when I catch you, Nihon Falcon, I'm gonna fucking kiss you because you're very good, but like... Why you made me cry? I didn't really like Agnes that much, but then you mother trucker, you made me cry anyway. Well, not cry. I was tearing up at the ending of Horizon, but like, frick you, man, frick you. Oh my day. So yeah, but we're not gonna get Horizon 2 anytime soon because we're getting Trails in the Sky second chapter SC. Well, second chapter SC. What the? That's fucking redundant. We got a second chapter remake later this year. That's gonna be baller. I can't wait to play that, and I can't wait to watch other streamers play that. Oh my god, SC is kind of peak. I'm not gonna lie. Is like first chapter is peak already. We basically get peak 2. Peak so good they made peak 2. It's actually unheard of. And now my back hurts. I need to like lay down on my chair or something. I actually need to use the backrest of the backboard of chairs right now, because I've been standing up all day. There isn't really any time to sit down at work, working at a warehouse, working on the field, in the field. So maybe using the backrest is actually important. I don't know how important the backrest is, but it feels pretty important to me. Let me just change the setting right here real quick. Whee! I also realized that talking a lot is actually going to make my voice hurt. I figured that out. Oh, actually, see, I kind of figured that out from the Danganronpa stream, because I had to do a lot of voice acting. But I was doing a lot of voices. I was straining my voice in many ways. Yuri or Yaoi? Hello, Crophonic. Welcome. I would say I'm a Yuri enjoyer. For the most part. Any good yaoi I can even think of? Not really. Not at the moment. Not at the top of my head. I mean, Yarichin Bitch Club is not bad, but it is what it is. I just really like the song. I'm a LARPer. I love that song. You know what I'm saying? It's a fire song. I really like that. So that's 1 point for Yaoi. Yuri. Shit, I don't even know, dog. Actually, my friend is the Yuri expert. Actually, I wouldn't call him my friend. I'd call him my acquaintance. But that guy's the real Yuri enjoyer, the real Yuri expert, I guess. So maybe I do, maybe just out of merit, I gotta be the yaoi enjoyer. The amount of times I see the dude kissing on the Discord GIF section, you know, hop on League, is too high. I think I'm exposed to more yaoi than Yuri. I might have to be, just by principle, a yaoi enjoyer. What the hell? I think I've learned a bit about myself today. I didn't know. There's some things I didn't know. There's some things I didn't know. But hey, it happens. It happens. That's called self-discovery. That's called being true to yourself. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just not gonna fall. What the hell, you bastard! Oh, woe is me, woe is me. Oh, my King 3DD. Shut up. I don't want to see you. I want to get out of here. I want to see the hot ass babe at the top. Get me to the babe, please.
Well, I'm requesting one babe, please.
That's what imagine. Wait, imagine this voice personified.
I want to see one babe, please.
That's what I look like in real life. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's why I'm a VTuber. So I don't look like that. Hey, stop that. We were going up, it's our moment. You know, together we glowing. Gotta be golden. Oh my days, I haven't. Oh frick! Oh frick! I've fallen. Let's look at the notes app to see what we can talk about. Oh, Gardic Phone. One of my favorite YouTube channels at the moment is Kush. They're Pokemon. Maybe they're mostly they're Nintendo based, but they're mostly Pokemon now. And they've been doing like Gartic phone videos with his friends. I just got here. I see jumpings. Where's the she? Shit, my bad. I don't know where the she is. Maybe if she. Ooh, she. You know what I'm saying? Hello. How do I exist? 5840. That's a quite an interesting name. I don't know how you exist. If you think about it, existence is kind of crazy. What do you mean I just exist? Why am I getting existential all of a sudden? What the frick? I don't know. All I know is that I'm balling. And by balling, I mean by replace the ball with jump. Because I'm jumping. Fuck you. I'm actually not jumping. I'm falling! I'm falling! I'm mining. I'm mining. Mob, so I see, wonder why they kill me. I'm just mining in water. I just fell in a hole. Wait, oh, I thought I unlocked the secret autopilot mode where I sing Minecraft parodies and it's gonna make me start balling. Yeah, I hate to see it. Yeah, I hate to see a something with good foundation, good trajectory just blow up in your face. You know, it happens. It's like investing in Bitcoin in the big year 2026. I don't know. I don't know anything about crypto. I'm just making a bad analogy. Not to be confused with a bad anal OG. That's when you're doing anal OG style, whatever that means. The way they did it in the Bible. I'm shaking my head so you know that I disagree. I'm shaking my head so you know that I disagree. Oh my days, I've fallen and I can't get up. So that is just how we be. That's just how I see. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I've fallen. Oh baby. How can I just get up to the next part? I don't know how to do this. My muscle memory ain't the greatest. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Shrek 4 is a good movie, and I will not hear anything bad. No Shrek 4 slander at all. Shrek 5 slander, on the other hand, is still up there. I still need to watch Puss in Boots too. Heard that one's really good. And you know, the glazing of that, you would think people would be excited for the Shrek 5, but then when they dropped that initial trailer, people were like, "What the hell? Zendaya is Michi. Zendaya is Richi. Zendaya is maybe, I don't know, Ichi." Ichi ni sanshi go rokushichi hachi kyuju type shit. Counting the 10? Oh my days. What do you mean? What do you mean? But you know, it happens. It happens. And for that, I say, you know, Shrek 5, I'm gonna give it the benefit. I don't watch movies. I should watch more movies. I don't know. I just find it hard to watch fiction. Fiction. Beast song. Any Beast knowers? I do find it hard to watch fiction. Like, I still need to start The Boys. I still need to continue Invincible season 4, but I just find that hard. I just want to watch. Maybe slop isn't the right word, but I just want to watch just random bullshit on YouTube. You know, like Pokemon quizzes. I love those. Mario Kart videos where it's not focused on the gameplay but the banter. Dash my favorite. Streams where it's just a bunch of people just saying dumb shit. I love that. That's the kind of content I love. That's just I find it really funny. And yeah, no, fiction just doesn't give me the same amount of, I don't know, dopamine joy, I guess. But playing games for story is where I consume all my fiction, actually. So that's why I'm a big fan of JRPGs, because most of the time JRPGs are just story with gameplay as about a means, about a farce to get you invested into the story. And you know what? Well played JRPGs, well played. But have you ever considered being French? Expedition 33. That's why it won so much awards. It was different. It was a JRPG, but F. You know? F for freaking awesome. F for respects, because it deserves my respect. F for free with the Xbox Game Pass. I have no idea if it's still on Xbox Game Pass. All I know is that's how I played it. But I don't have Xbox Game Pass anymore. So if you're wondering why some of the games I haven't continued in the series, it's because I don't have access to Xbox Game Pass. I was leeching off my brothers, like the good older brother I was leeching off my younger brother, as all older siblings should be doing. You know, I was always player one in all the video games. I always got what else do older siblings do? Either way, I'm sounding like I'm not like an older sibling. I'm the oldest. I'm the eldest sibling in the Dawn Nowitt family. Frick you. So in the Nowitt family, I'm Dawn, and the Nowitt family consists of many brothers, many dudes named Nowitt. Oh my god. Speaking of my brother, we have the same voice, which is crazy. Because I'm pretty sure Siri is like voice activated, voice recognized. I can activate my brother's Siri, so I can be like, hey Siri, order 5 cartons of milk through Amazon. Hey Siri, play some freaking cool ass tunes on the play. Hey Siri, play Wonderwall. You know, I could do that. It's real, not clickbait. So that sounds pretty epic. Hey Jarvis, send me to Kentucky. Yeah, I want some of that chicken. Oh man, I'm still salty about the KFC. What do you mean the box is just there on the dining table, looking nice, but then there's no chicken? Who ate the chicken and didn't throw away the box? Frick you. I'm sending you home. I'm slapping you till next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Is anything happening on next Tuesday? Work? Oh, work? Oh, now you've got my interest up. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might have to do an early stream than usual. I've got an event to go to later that night. Late Saturday night. Last Saturday night. What's the song? That's last Friday night. Yeah. It's Friday. Oh, it is Friday. Wait. Yeah. Wait, I'm excited again all of a sudden. I don't have work tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow. I always gotta jerk it, even if it's not tomorrow. I've fallen and I can't get up. Frick you. Hey! What the hell? That being said, yeah, I'm gonna do an early stream today. Maybe 9 p.m. 9 a.m. is a bit too early. Maybe like see, the thing I have to go to starts at 6. Maybe I can start at 1, stream for 2.5 hours. That sounds pretty good. And then what? That'll be 3:30. That's not bad. I can do that. Also, my coworker recommended me a game. I'm like LARPing as a person who plays like realistic games to this guy. I'm so sorry, my boy George, if you're seeing this, my bad, cheap. But I said that I like XCOM. I've never played XCOM. Okay, I need to play XCOM, but I have not played. I played Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem, so maybe I'll like XCOM. But he recommended me a game called Door Stoppers, and it looks pretty interesting. I might have to pick that up. That actually looks fire. That does look fire. But I'm sorry for LARPing. I'm a real LARPer. Never played a Persona game in my life. Biggest fan, obviously. Speaking of LARPing, have you seen that? I don't know if anyone's seen that, but like the TikTok, not TikTok, well, the YouTube short form content of like Ludwig doing I think it was like a Mog battle, and he's like with some kids. They're also trying to Mog him, and they successfully Mog him. But that's not what's important. What's important is like they're like, yo, is that a streamer? Oh my god, yo, it's Ludwig. Yo, I'm your biggest fan, or something like that. They say it's like, is Ludwig and is his biggest fan, and it's like, you're LARPing. They're not as big as that. You would have recognized him like instantly if you would have known that was Ludwig from video games if you were his biggest fan, but you didn't. It took you like the whole 75% of the short to realize that it was Ludwig. You're LARPing, actual LARPer alert. And I feel like a lot of people do be doing that. they'll be like, oh my god, you're my favorite. Like maybe they'll see a celebrity. I'm like, oh my god, you're my favorite. Blah blah blah. I loved you in this, but they're actually LARPing. They don't actually. Maybe they've never seen that. Maybe they see Kristen Dunst and they say, oh, I'm a big fan. I watch Virgin Suicides every year with my best friend, and not realize that it's a bad movie to be say that to Kristen Dunst, and said you should have just said that you were just a big fan of her in Spider-Man. But that happens. Oh my god, I'm fucking all apart of the wrong way. So that's also a big example of what like you can do as a LARPer. So make sure to sometimes it's good to be genuine, and sometimes it's good to be honest. Don't LARP. You can say that I've never played a Persona game, even though I like the shit. You're allowed to like stuff without thing, but then don't pretend that you're an expert when you've LARPed your way into the thing. Tourist ass. I don't know how I feel about those though. I like calling people tourists and shit. Like they might just be surface level. They didn't like get fully tuned in, or they just started out. You can't just call them a tourist. I get it, like what you mean. Like it does suck to see like someone who only joining in a fandom for like I don't know clout, or like I don't know a friggin' brownie points, I guess. I don't know what the right term is, but like it does suck to see some. I guess that's where calling people tourists, fake fan, LARPers exist, but like they can enjoy it. If you welcome them enough, they might actually consume the thing that they're LARPing to thing, and wouldn't that be more epic than being toxic and calling everyone tourists, being a but that's just my 2 cents, and I'm broke as fuck, so I don't know if I have 2 cents, but you gotta admit it might be pretty good. It might be pretty fucking baller. I might be a little bit taller. So that's that one. All right, let's look at my notes to see what else I can talk about. I don't know. Hello, Zero Scratch. Welcome. I looked at my notes. A lot of them are very personal. Like they not personal to me, but like they include a lot of my friends in real life. I don't want to just dox them. So I can't just say some of this shit. Like all of them are just like my friend playing a game, and it's like, oh, here's guy playing game. Oh my god, it was so hard to watch because okay. So to be fair, I play TFT. I'm pretty decent at it. I can reach masters. I haven't reached masters this set yet, but yeah, I watch my friends play as well. They stream their games in the Dick Sword, and I'm like, all right, fantastic. I got something to watch. So sometimes they be making goofy plays. Sometimes they be I just realized that was auto translated. You said ciao. I don't know any other Italian. In high school, they offered Italian classes or Japanese classes. As the weeb I am, of course I took the Japanese class. What do you mean? Can't you see? I've turned into an anime boy. Atashi no Nihongo wa heta. Atashi no Nihongo wa heta desu. Desu yo. それでもなんだっけいや日本語は難しいな。ちょっとやばい私の日本語。やばい言葉してるその言葉はいやそうねなんだっけ中出しsorry if you know what I said don't translate that Unfortunately, I did not choose to learn Italiano. Ah, so you're LARPing as an Italian. Oh, I see. A fellow LARPer. I like it. You know, we might just get along, you and me. Question mark? Nah, yes. It's all I can say. Yes. I was speaking some Japanese. I was just saying that my Japanese is not great. It's a bit dog water. What is dog water in Japanese? Inu mizu. Wait, that actually sounds fire. Inu mizu? Inu no mizu? Wait. I might need to use that. And maybe that's the new Japanese tech. Inu mizu. Inu no mizu. Kore wa inu no mizu. Wait, doesn't that kind of roll up the tongue? それは犬の水. That's dog water. これは犬の水. This is dog water. あれは犬の水. That thing over there is dog water. Wait. I think I'm revolutionizing Japanese language, guys. You're happening here real time in Dawn Nowitt chat. We've heard of www to get kusa, you know. I'm Neapolitan, but I had to learn Italian because otherwise I would just be illiterate. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. My bad. My bad for assuming. I'm so sorry. I deeply apologize. I was trying to make a light joke, but you know what? I may have fricked up. My bad. Ligma. Yeah. I get you, Nightbot. Sometimes you do got a Ligma. Sometimes people just end up with Ligma. It's jumping time, and I jump all over the screen. Hello, Angie. Welcome. How are you up to? Hello. I am gonna fall, and I'm gonna not fall, and I'm gonna stall my lines so I can think of rhymes for the time being. Yep, that's it. That's the end of the sentence. Yeah, but we were just talking about how I learned. Since when did Nightbot chat? I don't remember that. I think Nightbot chats from time to time. I think Nightbot sometimes likes to input some words. I'm falling and I can't get up. Speaking of, let me just do some quick editing here. I don't know if I wait. Yeah. It's trying. It is trying. Alright, hang on. Just don't worry your pretty little heads. Not doing anything. No, sorry. I'm not editing. What Nightbot's gonna say or anything. In the next time it appears. Will Dawn ever be Jump King? Find out the next time on Dawn Nowitt Z. Fortunately, the last time I remember Ligma being funny was 2022. I wouldn't call it funny. I would like to call it. I just like the word Ligma. I think. Wait. Now you brought me back. I think it's funny. Actually, I think it's really funny. Ligma. you got me laughing. All right. Hypothetically, if Nightbot were to say something, what should it say? Hypothetically, what do you think it should say? I did not just try to remember how to log into Nightbot to remember what he was gonna say. But if he were to say something, what do you think he would say? Dawn Z sounds like a good game name. Dawn Z. It sounds pretty alright. Dawn Z. I don't know what the game kind of gives zombie vibes though. I guess I'm thinking of like Until Dawn, Dawn of the Dead, and like World War Z. Is that the name of that movie? I don't know, man. Yeah, you right. We don't know. Maybe we'll never know. Maybe we will never know. Dawn Zombies. That's true. It should say it does stand for Dawn Zombies. Or maybe Dawnbies, as we call it. In slang, it's called Dawnbies. The Zombies, they're here. And it's just me. So the game's actually really easy if I'm the only zombie you have to kill. I'm not very... I wouldn't call myself very threatening. I'm fast as fuck, boy. But I wouldn't call myself a danger to in a physical way. And mentally, oh, I can frick you up, buddy. Don't you dare get in the mind arena with me. My mind goblins are stronger than yours. So don't even try to stop me. Okay? I win the mental battle. Mental battle every time. I win the mental battle every time. Maybe even every Tim. Tim, don't fight me. I'll beat every Tim. I'm mentally stronger than every Tim. Maybe. Power scaling wiki, update that.
Guys in the power scaling wiki, please update my power level so they say that I'm stronger mentally than every Tim.
Tim? I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. Maybe Nabo should randomly say, ¿Dónde está la... I don't know what any of these means. I need to translate that so that I know what that means. What the hell? You so smelly. Where is my chat? It's a meme. Yeah, but I don't know. Where is the library? Oh, isn't that like the like what you say when like anyone's like asking if you know Spanish or something? Or like it's something like that. It's something like that. I remember. I remember. I swear I saw it somewhere. I was about to accidentally almost added someone as a moderator. That'd be crazy. Technoblade said it once. I don't know. Rest in peace, Technoblade. He was a legend, as they say. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? The only thing I know is... Oh, was it? Cinco noches at Freddy's. Oh, man. Okay. This is a stupid joke out of the way. Where is my OBS? There you are. Alright. Whee! Whee! I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, fantastic. That laugh though, I know how to make myself laugh from time to time. I laugh at the goofy ass shit. I've McFallen. I'm McFallen. I can't get up. I need a McDonald's. I need McDonald's. McDonald's, dude. I want some. Dude, I love chips so much. McDonald's chips, banger. How's the fall? Well, it just entered winter in a. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it just entered winter in Australia. So fall was all right, even though we don't call it fall. It was kind of just hot. It was kind of just summer too. It was just a weaker summer. I was gonna say, how was the McFallen? Sounds like a McDonald's meal. I mean, it does. Try the new McFallen. Out now. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, what is I'm trying to remember what Joe Z just sounded like in that McDonald's ad when he sounded like Claude. Try the new hungry for a bite? Try the new McDonald's. Try the new item at McDonald's. The McFallen. Where you can taste the defeat of your enemies that fell to your blade 5 millennia ago. The McFallen. Better with friends. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What type of burger would the McFallen be? I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas. I'm just gaming from time to time. I'm not the... Oh wait, actually I am the ideas guy. They call me the ideas guy. The McFallen could be like it's like a burger that they prepare the burger and then they fall over, and so it's like messed up and shit, and then they serve it to you. I think the McFallen, and then the McFallen meal has the chips and the drink with them. So like you have all of them in the bag, and then you fall over, and then boom, it's the McFallen meal, the McFallen. And then bada bing, bada boom, you got your meal. Your chips are now all soggy. Your burger is fucked up. Not even joking, as soon as you did the McDonald's jingle, my friend was talking about how he was getting McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I inseminated it into your friend's mind. That's called subliminal messaging or something. Subconscious tinkering or some shit. That's called being a fucking baller. That's called mind control. Snow bunny mind control. When I die, I'm gonna be in nobody heaven. You know what I'm saying? That's just that mind control, you know? Mind broken. Dawn Nowitt. Me? Gongaga. Whee! Subconscious tinkering, truly words of all time. Yeah, they call me the wordsmith. They do. If I had to say, McFarlane would be a Big Mac crossed with a McChicken. Ah, I'm McLovin' that idea. I do love a McChicken, and a Big Mac is also kind of also a banger. It's a bit too heavy for me. But I like my chicken burgers. I like my burgers with bacon. That's like the only time I ever like bacon. I don't really like bacon by its lonesome or like thing. Is this entire stream high? Yeah, because we're jumping. You can, if you jump, you go higher. So I guess yeah, this stream would be high. Yes, we smoke crystal meth. Now I smoke crystal math. 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3 quick maths. Every day I'm on the block, smoke trees. See a girl on the park, that girl is an uckens. When the ting go quack quack quack, you men were ducking. Hold tight Asney, he's got the pumpy. Hold tight my man, he's got the frisbee. You know, type shit. So yeah, what we're talking about? I don't know. I've just been yapping. It's been like, what, an hour and 9 minutes? I've literally said like nothing of substance for like the whole an hour and 9 minutes I've been live. I'm not gonna lie. You did not miss a single thing. Cause I fucking mic peaked. I can't. The noise suppression is too strong. Not me though. Me on the other hand, weak as fuck. My arms feel like noodles, and trust me, I love nudes. So you can say that this boy. Wait! I just realized I have like this almost the same name as Udon. I love Udon. That shit's fire. I love Udon. There's like an Udon place near me as well. Too bad it takes too fucking long to goddamn cook. But like, if I pre-order it, then like it's not gonna be that bad. Time out. Who we sending to time out? Who's going there? Who is getting timed out? Say names. I'll time him out right here, right now. Nightbot, you're getting timed out. Should I time out Nightbot? Wait, when Nightbot comes up again, I'm gonna time him out. I think that'd be really funny. I think it'd be really epic. I actually have no idea how long the timeout is. We're not gonna ignore that. Yeah, we're not ignoring the cats. The cats, I've been here the whole time. See? See, they've been here. They've been chilling. Me, on the other hand, chilling. Dare I say, like a villain. Dare I say, like Krillin. He bagged the baddest baddie in all of Dragon Ball, and you know what? Respect. Can't get mad at that. But it's maybe time to lock in. Dare I say, cock in, and try to get up this goddamn tower, because I am gonna morb. She got me going crazy, and she bap. When did Nightbot last appear? At 5? Alright, Nightbot might be coming soon. It might be. I have an inkling suspicion that Nightbot might be making a cameo. I have no idea what that could possibly mean, but you go. Oh, thank you. I do be going. They call me Dawn Nowitt because I've gone too far on the deep end. That's what they call me. They call me Dawn Nowitt because my real name is John. They call me Dawn Nowitt because I live in the lower class of Dawn from League of Legends Arcade. They call me, I can't think of any more. Lawn Nowitt because the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah. They call me Fawn Nowitt because I don't know what fawn means. Jarvis, define the word fawn. Jarvis? Dorkmas? Jarvis? Jarvis? Do these words have any denotation at all? Denote? I don't know how to pronounce that word. What does all mean? No. Do these words have any denotation at all? No. I think I just say things. I think I just let the flow state corrupt me, and the kind of words just kind of pop out of my mouth. I barely remember what I said an hour ago. I'm not gonna lie, and that wasn't even that far long ago. I think I was talking about how I'm like 99% of the time I'm gonna be in the cuck chair. So that's one thing I remember. What else did I talk about? Bro, English is my third language and I speak it better than the native. Hey, who said I was native? I'll have you know that I was born here. So it's not the greatest look, but at the same time, you know, my parents aren't exactly Australian. So like, you know, you gotta make sure that we're picking the right battles here. You gotta make sure that oh shit. Guards! Think of a better wait, it didn't change. What do you mean it says Ligma still? Hey. Get what the? I changed it. What the? This isn't the message. Everyone, get in the car now. We're leaving this town. Ah, what the? This isn't the car. Yeah, I'll time him out. Alright, Nightbot. It was good. It was good while it lasted. Oh shit, that is not the. Put user in timeout. Oh, you can choose. I'll put him in timeout for 10 seconds. Is that take away his message? That's so funny. That's so epic. That's so baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl look good. I would call her. Time whatever they are. I timed them out. I timed it out for 10 seconds. You won't see Nightbot for 10 seconds. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure Nightbot updates every 15 minutes. So, effectively, I did nothing. All I did was delete their message. if you really think about it. If you really twink about it. If you really want to have a drink about it. Is Nightbot NB? I don't know. I think Nightbot's just Nightbot. I think Nightbot is, I think Nightbot would just be a bot. I think Nightbot, it works really hard at their job. You know, some people have them as moderators. Some people have them as a place to do giveaways. Some people have them as a talking point. Me, on the other hand, I have them as a Ligma enjoyer. I don't know why Ligma's making me laugh. But that being said, you know, Nightbot works really hard, and to that I say, get the frick out of here! Get the frick out. Just a tin skin, a clanker, an oil guzzler. Some people say that. Some people say that. Me, Nightbot, Nightbot's just a guy who kind of clocks in every 15 minutes to check in on me. You know, he's like, instead of saying like, "Hey Dawn, how are you? You doing well? Make sure to drink water." He says Ligma. And that makes me laugh. Why is Ligma so funny? It's not. And I don't know why the message didn't update. I changed it to something else. I'm gonna change it again. Maybe this time. Love won't heal. He's smiling like he's just my way back when. 60 seconds. Command. Oh, that's a command? Oh, I see. Oh, that's why that didn't work. Okay, hang on. Pause champ. Default. No. Fuck. I don't remember how this works. Timers. Ah! I found it. I know how to change Nightbot. Is that not parasocial? No. I don't know where you're at. Paris? I don't live there. I don't know don't know what's in Paris, you know. I don't speak putan, merde. I don't speak that. Which alright. Yeah, now this is a message of all time. I'm expecting great things from you, Nightbot. Where's the thing? Where's Dick Sword? Not Dick Sword, OBS. Alright, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, my nose is itchy. Dawn, he's bitchy. The mahjong he plays, it's richy. You should have it randomly say. Now I'm gonna fuck this up. Noi siamo gli fratelli d'Italia. We are the brothers of Italy. I don't know. I don't think Nightbot knows what an Italian is. We should not feed him lies. We should not feed him, not lies. We should not feed him, we should not feed him, I don't know. We should not feed him at all, actually. I think you should just stick to one word sentences. One word sentences. Like, wait. I'm gonna be ending the stream when Nightbot's gonna say something. What the hell? Noi siamo gli fratelli d'Italia. Oh, my bad. I could say, what's a cool 탄수화물과 단백질 이 좋아. Yes. 탄수화물과 탄수화물과? No, it's 과. 탄수화물과 단백질이 좋아. Now that's some Korean. Boom. Oh shit. What the hell? What the frick? I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't know much Italians now that I think about it. I know some French people. I know some Spanish. Apparently, I don't speak enough. I speak any language outside of Europe. That's fair. I know Korean, but it's really bad because I haven't used it since I've graduated. And then my Japanese is ass, but I know the basics. And then English. Fantastic. And then I know I can understand like Tagalog. That's basically about it. I'm not very Mr. Worldwide. I got like some Asian languages and then English. Oh, fantastic. Oh, good job. Or I'm gonna go fucking China. 我不会说中文. Tagalog. Why Tagalog? Because my parents may or may not be Filipino. That might be why. But that people say that might be why I might know that. Some say that's true, but others might say I don't know. 我不会说中文. That's the one I'm gonna be spamming in China though. That one's gonna be real. That one's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, it's my alt. That's my alt in Chinese. 我不会说中文. And they won't know what to say. They'll be like, I don't know enough Chinese to. 操你妈! They can say that to me and be like, what the fuck? I speak Neapolitan, Italian, English, and Russian. Fair. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, English helps a lot. English helps you. I've heard that the languages you need to learn to get, I guess, business, not business, but like to get around, is English, Espanol, Chinese, and Hindi. Those are like the big languages to learn if you wanna communicate with like the most amount of people, I guess, in a way. So you got the English down. That's baller. Do I know any of the other languages? Nope. I don't know any Espanol. I don't know Hindi. 我不会说中文, you know. So like it's not gonna work out. So I'm kind of blessed to be born in a English speaking country called Australia. Although Australia speaks fake English sometimes. Like, what do you mean? I gonna have Macca's because it's right next to the servo. Fuck you. I don't know. Drops the C word, you know. On a Macca's run, this Avo, because it's next to the servo. There we go. I've actually made a sentence, a coherent sentence. Holy, what the hell? They're gonna revoke my Australian fucking citizenship. They're gonna revoke it. It came free with my birth, but they're gonna revoke it. I'm gonna get fucking, what's that word? Deported. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I swear I'm very, very good Australian. I'm very good Australian. I love Golden Gay Time. Yeah, that citizenship has been revoked. Reinstated. Yes. I feel like you have to get Portuguese. You get Spanish under your heel. If you speak French or Italian, they're quite understandable if you only speak Russian. Polish and Serbian, you can survive in most of East. That's true, yeah. Polish and Serbian, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, because Portuguese is, I forget, but it's I don't know how similar it is, but it's kind of there. Also, Tagalog has like a lot of similarities with Spanish. I feel like a lot of Filipinos should be able to learn Spanish quite easily. Instead, they speak like a freaking American every time they speak English. Turkish, Persia, Arabic, and you get a lot of the Eurasia. That's true. Oh man, that reminds you of the Turkish kebab shop near me. That's fire. I love the meat box. Bing, 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 bing. Although my jaw hurts. Like, they call me they call me Dawn Nowitt because of my large ass fucking jaw. The jaws that bite, my claws that catch. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Whee! Oh my lord. At this point, Albanian is more useful than Italian here. I don't know much about European languages at all. We don't really get that much European people, so I've maybe in the last year I've encountered like 2 French people. I guess my friend's wife is French and Spanish. Okay, so I guess I do interact with her, but she flew from. She moved from. My friend did long distance, okay, and then they got together and moved here, and it's very epic and cool. Well, a bunch of Albanian immigrants. I see. That's why that would make sense. But yeah, I don't see that much Europeans. We have at work. There's a lot of Bhutanese, so South Asia. There's a lot of Colombians, so we got like Latin America. There's a Peru Latina. I love her. She's epic. She's very cute. She's very friendly. I've seen like one French guy, one French woman. That's about it. I can't think of any other European. I've not interacted with that many Europeans. Oh wait, the German dude. Yeah, that was a German guy. I forgot about him. He left the job, unfortunately. He was decent. How's the king not damaged? He's wearing a suit of armor, and the crown protects him, I think. I don't know. It's the sheer willpower and determination that's keeping him from feeling hurt. Don't question royalty. That too. He's got the power of God and anime. He's got the power of the lineage of. I don't even think he's like a real king, dog. I could just like take off his crown and give him a fucking hat. Oh shit. Now he's just a dude. Now he's just a skater boy. Say see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Something. He looks like the Shovel Knight too. He does look like the Shovel Knight. I think he just starts off as a knight. He's not a king at all. He's a fraud. Just like me. That's why they call me Dawn Nowitt, because I'm a fraud. Now I'm falling off. Oh wait, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll end stream when Nightbot appears with his cool new catchphrase. Be ready. Be Freddy. I was not paying attention. I was too busy shitposting as Freddy Fazbear. Oh no, Cinco Noches at Freddy's. No, I've balls it up. Dun 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 dun. Oh, left side, right side. We flopped. We do. Imagine we explained to my ancestors what we're doing right now. Imagine what I have to explain. I've been doing bullshittery for the past forever. Everybody do the flop. I do love as-if movies. Balls! And with that, that ends today's stream. That's a pretty productive stream. And now put the two Nightbot messages together and you get the secret message. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, chatting, and pogging. If you want to support the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Watch my other videos. Want to support the channel, you can do that by super chatting or join the membership. And if you want to join the Discord, you can also do that by clicking in the description. My name is Dawn Nowitt, and I know it. If you don't, then you don't know it. Tomorrow, I might be back with an early stream. I don't know. I do have an event later to go to attend to. So there might take some prep time for that. So there might be a stream, there might not be. Fingers crossed there is, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Bye, Chaos. Bye, Zero. Bye, Angie. Bye, Blade Raptor. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, sorry. Void Raptor is still in my head. It's Blade Raptor. By Crophonic, by How Do I Exist, by anyone who's still lurking. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye. Take care. Wada 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 wada.